Hey team, how you all doing? Welcome. I've just realised immediately I haven't got iRacing on the screen, so let's fix that straight away. Because I was playing Age of Empires last night, so that was up instead. There we go, we're back on iRacing now. So, as you can probably hear, I'm not particularly well. I just tested positive for COVID yesterday, so I'm isolating at home. I have nothing else to do. I've got to be on my own over Christmas. I'm stuck at home, but luckily I'm stuck in my simulator room. I actually have, you can't see, but behind me, over here, I've got like a duvet and a blanket and a pillow and stuff, so I've been like sleeping on the floor behind the simulator. But Arno, my friend Arno from France, told me that I should spend my time trying to break the record for the Nürburgring Nordschleife in the new Mercedes W12 on iRacing. So let's give it a go. You'll see in the description if you're on YouTube some of the lap times to beat. I think Jimmy Broadbent did it in 4 minutes 59, something like that. It's roughly 5 minutes dead is the time to beat, but I think someone's done a 4 minute 52. So that's the ultimate time. What makes this pretty tricky is we don't have a setup. I'm just using the Spa-Francorchamps setup. I can't really make a setup for the Nordschleife. It's going to be, we might want to tweak some things, but it's going to be blooming hard. Thanks, Adrian. Cheers, Peter. So we're going to use the Spa setup. I'm going to start on medium downforce. This might take a while. We might have to tweak. We might want to go for low downforce. But the really tricky thing is this car has different energy deployment settings, which you can only change 4 times on a lap. We don't want to run out of electrical energy because then we'll be really slow. But I don't know where the best places on the lap to deploy are. And I have to choose that ahead of time, basically. I need to know where I'm going to change it. Otherwise, I'll get stuck in like build mode or something where it's not actually deploying any energy. So let's go. We also have to do a full out lap, although luckily in a Formula 1 car it doesn't take that long. So we're going to do a full out lap. And I'm going to do it on low fuel. So I'm going to have to do I'm going to get one shot each time. So out lap, flying lap, and then we'll try again. Out lap, flying lap, try again. Otherwise, we will be running with more fuel than we need to. So let's go give it a try. Let's just take some fuel out. You can see the setup I'm using here. So it's just the Spa setup, the default Spa-Francorchamps race setup from iRacing. Medium downforce. I've turned the halo to transparent so I can see. So I think we use about 7 kilos of fuel per lap. So let's just be safe and let's go with, say, 16 kilos for the out lap and the flying lap. And we also have to protect our tyres on the out lap. So let's go give this a try. Feel free to talk to me on the chat, guys. We're live on Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook. But the one that I can see on the screen is generally the YouTube chat. So I can see Facebook comments too, but you can't really interact with other people. Now I wonder, just before I carry on with this out lap, are the comments actually coming up on the screen? There we go. Now they are. Sorry about that. I just realised they weren't coming up. If there's anything else that should be on the screen that isn't, just let me know in the chat. Right, so we'll do an out lap which is gentle enough that we preserve these soft tyres. Oh, we're in attack mode. We don't want to be in attack mode. We want to be in build. Oh god, we're stuck in attack. Right, let's reset back to the pits. I changed the. You can only change 4 times per lap, and I've already done it. So we want it to be on what mode? I can use the mouse actually. Let's put it on. Balanced. Balanced? Why don't we change? That's weird. Oh, maybe I need to request. Yeah, it shouldn't be on attack. Reuven, I'm not sure why it is. How do I change that? It won't let me change it. Maybe because I've already. Well, let's just. Maybe I just need to do this lap. We're getting a phone call from Alex Van Gien. Just quickly take that. Oh. Hey Van Gien, you're live on my stream at the moment. Are you okay? A bit groggy, but I'm okay. You can probably hear it in my voice. Yeah, I'm okay, dude. Yeah, I'm not looking at them at the moment. I'm just doing a record attempt on iRacing. I'm live streaming right now a record attempt on iRacing. Okay, speak to you later. Anyway. Yeah, no problem, Adrian. So maybe I need to finish this lap before it'll let me change. So anyway, we just use this as a practice anyway. If I keep it below 100% throttle, I shouldn't use any energy anyway. I need to do a gentle outlap anyway. It's not like our first lap's going to be the record lap, is it? So. So we just have to do a full outlap, trying not to damage the wings on any of the curbs. Hey to anyone who's just joining us. So we're just doing our full outlap. If there's any questions... Oh, I've just realised I haven't actually got my... I've got a separate energy deployment screen I can bring up. Oh, if I don't crash whilst I'm driving. There we go. Just gonna stop on the track for a sec whilst I bring it up. Where is it? Where's my energy deployment screen? It is boost box. There we go. Open overlay. There we go. I can now see it on my screen. And you can see it too. It's just above my gear display. I've just noticed actually that one can go. Perfect. Yeah, so you can see now just above the gear display. See, it says 98% there. So Galino, the record so far I think is 4 minutes 52. That's the fastest I've seen anyone do. I don't know what conditions that was in. We've just gone for some pretty standard conditions here. Just dry, obviously. And we'll just, like I say, just preserve these tyres in the outlap. So I haven't done a lap yet. I'm not sure what my potential is. But we're going to get much, much quicker once I know where to really deploy the energy best. So we're just cruising really gently. Sorry about my voice, guys. Hey, Darton. Vigoso. Just whilst we're going up the big hill here, up through Kesselsham, we'll just play a go-kart. Oh, I've just crashed because I was looking at the Stream Deck. But that's okay, because on the Nordschleife we can just reset from anywhere. That's fine. We'll just carry on from X-Smoother. Right, what was I was trying to press this. We've got a bit too much fuel now.
That's what you get when you don't leave the space.
Right, let's try that again. Very, very keen to get onto a flying lap so I can actually drive hard. Hey, Van Gene. Yeah, I was telling you that I'm live streaming. Yeah, I'm feeling okay. Thank you for sending me those chocolate cookies. I've already had one today. We're just chilling through Muck Curver. I'm just trying to keep the throttle application low so we don't use any energy. Now, I'm not sure if we're allowed to use the carousel or if we smash the car to bits. I'll use it on the attack lap, just to see. Obviously on this lap we're just chill. Just coming up to our act. This car is going to be absolutely crazy. We're obviously using a direct drive wheel here as well. How's the volume, by the way, guys? How's my voice versus the engine revs? Does it sound okay? Wow, it's going to be so fast through Whipperman and S-Back. This is going to be insane. Going down through Brunchen. And then coming up to Ice Curver. And over the hill down to Flansgarten 1. Still got 100% energy, which is good. Yeah, the little jump there doesn't seem to hurt the car, which is good. Thanks, Galinho. Right, we'll push hard once we get to the start line. Hopefully we've got lots of life left in the tyres. Ooh, bit bumpy there through behind the carousel. Then finally Galgenkopf and onto the Dotting. Yeah, very croaky. Yeah, my voice is really croaky. At least I'm not coughing at you, so that's good. So, I wonder if we use attack mode down here. Hi, Daniels30. I'll smash the front wing if I use the parabolic. I assume you mean the carousel. So I might have to go around the outside of the carousel. Well, we're going to find out, aren't we? Let's give it a try. We'll do a safe lap to begin with. How much fuel have we got? It doesn't matter, actually, because I had to reset. Okay, here we go then. So first lap, I need to change out of attack mode as quickly as I can. Otherwise we use up all the energy. Here we go. Won't let me change out of attack mode. Weirdly. Hey, can this dog get 69 subs? Hey, everybody go subscribe to Can This Dog Get 69 subs for me. Deserves some followers. I subscribed to him. Of course I remember you, dude. I subscribed to you. It won't let me change out of attack mode. Only got 51% energy left. Oh no! Oh, we're in the wall! Okay, right. But, I've learnt though that attack mode seems to work. Because look, we still have 55% energy left. Right, so we'll just reset. We'll go back and do another warm-up lap. Yeah, weird. I don't know why it won't let me change. But I think attack mode works. Unless we found some kind of bug. Should I tell you what, let me exit completely. I'll come back in. Look at what we did there. Look, just a little bit too quick down the hill into what's this corner called? Someone help me out. It's been ages since I've been here. Veersiphon. Is that right? Oh, music back on. And understand. Okay, so but apart from that, it was pretty easy. So I think we got a good chance of. Yeah, I need to exit completely and come back in because it won't let me change the deployment mode. So let's just go back in. iRacing's already running, apparently. We'll just let... Hey, Merry Christmas to you too, man. Yeah, RIP. Don't know why it thinks it's still running. Just exit and go back in. I think we've got a good chance of beating this record, you know? Let's go back into it again. That was the first lap, and I think we were, Can I help you make videos on your... What's TYSM? I don't know what that means. You have to help me out. Oh, YouTube. I can try. Where was it? We just crashed? Yeah, it was Veersiphon. Yeah, Veersiphon. Just here. This is the corner we crashed on. Would you like a track map up in the corner? Should I put the track map up? Track map up. Here we go. Whilst that's loading. I've got a track. Here we go. Map. So it might come up with a map this time. It's just taking its time to load, guys. Sorry about this. Hey to everyone watching on Twitter. Looks like we've got 26 people watching on Twitter at the moment. Do I have Discord? Yeah, I've got Discord. I love this song. All these songs are from Epidemic Sound, by the way, in case anyone wants them. Thanks, Galino. I'm going to try that in the garage. Oh, cheers, man. Yeah, it was my birthday a few days ago. God, it's taking ages to load, isn't it? There's a heater behind me because it's so cold in this room. Right, let's try that again. So, are we on the right setup straight away? Modify from Spa. Transparent hair. Yeah, everything's correct. So, fuel's correct. So, we just need to go out and try it again. I think attack mode was good. Right, it's on balance mode now. Here we go. Oh wow, that track map. Oh, okay. No, that track map's okay. It's just there's one in front of my screen which I don't need to see. That's quite cool though. You guys can see the track map just next to my face there. Maybe I should just move it a little bit, just so it's slightly. Oh no, what have I just done? I want to remove the track map. There we go. That's better. Let me know if anything else is in the wrong place now. I think it's all correct. Right, outlap. Do a slightly quicker outlap this time. I'll link my Discord once I've finished this run, okay? Can this dog get 69 subs? And by the way, anyone who is watching on Twitter, if you want a slightly better experience, just subscribe to the YouTube channel and watch there. It's just a little bit easier to chat. Hey to everyone who's just joining us in the live stream now. Don't worry, we're going to go get this record. I'm pretty confident of it now. So we just have to do this out loud. I'll try not to crash on the outlap this time. I think we can take this record. I just have to make sure we get the energy deployment in the right place on the track. So what I think we'll do, I think we'll set a benchmark lap with the balance setting, and then we'll start to be a bit more, and we'll try and tweak it to use the deployment in the right place. I don't think there's any DRS deployment on this lap. So I don't think there's anywhere I can press the DRS button. But yeah, we'll try the balance mode and get a benchmark so we've got a rough idea how far off we are. If we can get like sub 5 minutes, that'll put us ahead of like most of the YouTubers that have tried this. And then we'll try and get the outright record. Let's turn the brake bias back a bit. So we just take it easy again on this outlap. Protect the tyres. Sorry you have to sit through a whole outlap, guys. Cheers, dog. So for anyone not familiar with the way this energy deployment works, if you go to like kind of 60-70% throttle, you can see it builds up that energy. If you're at 100% throttle, it tends to use the energy. Thanks, Adrian. Yeah, that's a good idea. We'll go round the carousel again. We'll use the carousel when we're on a really good lap. See if we can get away with it without smashing the wing up. Hello to the new people who are just joining us now. We're just on an out lap at the moment, guys, in case it wasn't obvious. I'm still not sure which curves we can use and stuff, so we'll learn that as we go, but we'll just get our first flying lap down to begin with. I hope we've got enough fuel. I think we do. We need to have about 7 to 8 kilos left when we get to the start line. Just avoid the inside of the carousels there. Okay, so we'll just cruise on down to Dottingham, make sure we've got full energy deployment ready. Okay, here we go then. Alright guys, I'm just going to concentrate on the lap for a moment. I won't read the chat. I'm going to get a lot better as I practice, so try not to judge me too much on these laps. So based on our out lap splits, we're on for a 5-minute 12, but obviously we were going really, really gently on the out lap, so don't read into that too much. Hopefully I didn't just damage the wing there. We're coming up to the section where we crashed on the previous attempt. Just next corner. So we've still got a lot of energy deployment left. How much fuel have we got? Yeah, we should have enough fuel. Not even sure if this setup's correct. We might want to go for low downforce. We're going to go round the carousel. We'll try going in the carousel later. When I've had a bit more practice and we're looking for every tenth. Look, we've still got 100% energy. So if we were on an attack mode, we could be redeploying a lot more than this. Oh, I've got such a stiff left shoulder. Getting old. Right, so I think the outright record is a 4:52. That's what I've seen. But I think most of the YouTubers have done it about 5 minutes dead. That's the best times, so see what we manage. Okay, so we open with 457. 457, okay. Okay, so considering we still had 100% energy deployment left to use, 457's okay. So, and we didn't even use the carousel. So, let's just check. I'll put the music back on. Let's just check how close we came to damaging the nose through Kleiner carousel. And then I'll, where are we? I'll do a slow-mo through Kleiner carousel so we can just check the nose. It's close to the floor, but it's kind of okay, isn't it? So that's okay. Right, let's try it again then. And this time, we will... Maybe I'll do it again on balanced, so we'll give the car some more time to learn. So we'll do another run on balanced. So we'll do the outlap first. I've just noticed I need to change, need to quickly change my Race Lab overlay standings, because you don't need to see iRacing, because it's just me. You just need to see lap time. You don't need to see what tyre I'm on. I guess you can. Pit info. All you need to see is lap time. You don't need to see gap. Where's the gap? Turn the sliding side menu off. There we go. And you don't need to see gap, so how do I turn off the gap? Gap distance. There we go. Sorted. Okay. The purposes of this. Thanks, Adrian. Right, so we can go quicker though. We can go a lot quicker. That was just like a practice lap. I was on balance. So I think outright record is still, was that 5 seconds quicker than we went there? It's a 4:52. For a first lap was okay. First lap that's okay. I'll just turn the fan on as well. Getting a bit hot sat here. So I'm going to do another push lap on the balance mode, and then we'll change to more of an attack mode for the next one after that. And then we can try using the carousel. That might gain us some time. Yeah, I'm gonna change it through the lap, but I think you have to let the system learn the track, and then once you've done that for a few laps, then it will work more accurately. No worries. See you later, dog. It's the best bit, Galino, after the carousel. We whip them in here and then S-back, it's amazing. Okay, here we go then. Alright, we're unbalanced again. Let's do this. So the green figure in the middle of the dash there, in the middle of the screen under the mirror, is versus my previous best lap. There are 2.5 tenths up at the moment. 2 tenths. Three tenths. So you're going to be tidy up here. Too much curb. Lost some time there. We're still up. Through Metzgersfeld. Ooh, too much curb. Might damage the wing. Feels okay.
Sector 1 is quick.
Cheers, Chaz. I'll read these comments once I finish this lap. Gonna go round the carousel again. We'll go through it next time. Understeer through her act. Flat out all the way through Whipperman here. So we can use the curb on the left, on the right. Yep, flat out. Slightly wide on the entry to S-back. Into Brunchen, missed the apex a little bit. Could have used more curb on the exit. Still a purple sector. Lost a tenth or so, half a tenth back there. Gained it back. Thanks, Paulin. Or Paula. Okay, we'll go inside carousel next time. We didn't want to damage the nose. I've set it to qualifying mode, but it doesn't seem to be using any energy. Why is it not using any energy? Can't seem to get the energy deployment system to work.
Your times are good in all 3 sectors.
Okay, so we're down to 4 minute 55. So we're just 3 seconds off of the outright record now. I can't seem to get the the deployment to work. If anyone's got any tips on that, because we're put the music back on. Why will the deployment not work? What happens if we go on qualifying setup? I'll leave this setup as it is. Let's save this setup. Let's save that. Maybe we can go for... Well, let's do it again. But let's go through carousel this time. Oh, hi, Matt Whitburn. Cheers, Matt. And thank you. Hey, Stuffy. Oh, I just hit the petrol pump. Stuffy, how do I make it use the battery? Because I just put it in qualifying mode and nothing happened. It didn't use any of the energy. Oh, you get 33 seconds of deployment. Okay, so I have to tell it to use no deployment. And then qualifying, maybe? In the places I want? God, that's going to be really, really hard to know, isn't it? If anyone's got any tips on where we can use the deployment, like where's the best place to use it? Because I don't think it's working. Because look, I've got it set to no deploy. If I floor the throttle now... Oh no, that is working, it's not using it. Okay, well that's good. Okay, okay. Well, let's keep going. So I only get to use 33% over the whole lap. So maybe balanced is the best one to have it in. Who knows? I don't know when the best time to use it is. I hate energy deployment. I wish it was just like normal engine. I don't like the witchcraft of it. So, Stuffy says, I've seen people run the first sector with no battery, and through the foxhole change it to balanced, save some deployment for the last straight. Okay, okay, well, why don't we try that? Let's try that on this one. So I go to balanced. Hang on, what order do they come in? So I change it to balanced, and then attack at the end, maybe? Let's try it, let's try it. Because we're not far off this record. Thanks, Stuffy. Okay, hang on. Sorry, just reading the comments. Paulin says, you go no deploy till the second sector, then go for quality attack or balanced. But sometimes you save a little bit going 90% throttle. Okay, so no deploy, and then we'll go balanced. Let's give it a try, guys. Let's give it a try. Thank you for the help. Might just turn the steering wheel and press the pedals. So down through Foxhole we'll change it. Thanks, Paul Smithhurst. Thank you. Yeah, Stuffy, we're going to improve the time. We're going to go through the carousel as well, which we haven't done yet. I appreciate the stream help. So, don't be surprised if we lose quite a lot of time in Sector 1. But then Sector 2 will gain, hopefully. Let's see. Let's see if it works. Let's see if it's good advice, or whether it's advice like Van Gien gives me. Ooh, that sounded like a bang. And it didn't break anything. It'll be, it should be an improvement, Paul, then for sure. So we're going no deploy, and then we're going to go to qualifying or something for the rest. Let's do it, guys. Here we go. So we're losing time at the moment. We're losing quite a lot of time, but that's to be expected. Bit deep there, that was bad. That was just bad driving. We're half a second down. Nearly a second down now. And now we're in balance mode, so let's see what happens. Now we're in the second sector. Did I go too early? Not sure whether this has worked, guys, because we're still a second down. Don't seem to be gaining any time.
Sector 1 is 1.3, slower than your best.
Maybe I changed it too early. The problem is, Paul, then I don't know how much I've got left to use, because if it only lets you use 33%, I mean, I've already used that, so I don't know. I'm not quite sure how it works. It's all a bit weird and vague. It's a bit of a horrible system, to be honest. We're gaining time now, but I don't know what that means. So it's only like a second you gain by going through the carousel properly. Oh! Ruined it. Went a bit wide on the approach to how it acts. I'm a bit distracted because I'm not really sure. So Stuffy says you'll use more deployment on the straights where it matters. But how do I know that? How do I know when it's going to do that? Or is it just... do you just have to leave it to itself to do it? We just went a little bit wide here. Wasn't quite close enough to the apex there. Oof. Okay, well, at least we know we can go through the carousel. So what's the the predicted time now is a 53. So let's do the same again. And I'll wait a bit longer to use the to change out of that mode. How about that? But we're only like a second off of the record on our optimal time now. So this is easily doable. Thanks, Adrian. Well, the thing is, that makes no sense then, because if the guys are saying you can only use 33% deployment, I've used 38% in that one section. That makes no sense. So I'm not quite sure how it works now. Oh, 33% of the lap. Okay, got it. Thanks, Stuffy. Understood. Okay, understood. Well, I'm going to wait a bit longer then to deploy it this time. I'll wait till we get to Foxhole. Thanks, guys. 33 seconds. Got it. Do I need to be doing more of a gentle outlap to save the tyres? Jack, what do you think? Or is this okay? I'm driving pretty gently, but I can go more gently on the outlap if it helps. Don't know how much it helps. I don't feel like I'm leaning on the tyres too much on the outlap. I can go more gently. Cheers, Stuffy. Oh, that's interesting. Is that the best way to do it then, Jack? If that's the best way to do it, maybe that's what we'll do in future, rather than doing a full outlap each time. Time to beat 4 minutes 52. 4 minutes 52. Right, that's what I'll do next, Matt. I don't want to get a black flag, that's all. And you don't get a black flag. You don't get a black flag from doing that. We'll try it after this one. Yeah, full outlap is painful. I agree. Alright, here we go then. Let's do it. We'll change to balanced in the foxhole. So ignore the fact that we're down on the time to begin with. So we're deliberately losing time here. So we're going to be on for over a second down when we get to foxhole. When we get to foxhole, we're going into balanced deployment mode. So we're over a second down on the best lap at the moment. Won't let me change to balanced. Won't let me change. I'm stuck in qualifying mode. Annoyingly. And it doesn't seem to be deploying. Let's see what happens. I'm stuck in qual mode. Won't let me change.
Sector 1 is 1.2, off your best.
Yeah, but I didn't change 4 times. I wanted to change once. So we're still a second down at the moment. Not really gained anything back from this. So this isn't really helping. This is slower at the moment. Oh, understeer through power act again.
Your sector 2 time is quick.
So I just seen someone mention the wheel doesn't move. That's very deliberate, because I have a steering wheel in front of me which is moving. So I don't want a virtual one on the screen moving as well, because that would be super confusing and really off-putting. So I choose to have my steering wheel on the screen static, because I've got a... Wouldn't you get the most benefit deploying up the long hill? I don't know. I don't get to choose, Steve. It does it whenever it wants. That's the problem. I don't actually get a choice of when it deploys. It just deploys or doesn't deploy. that an off track or did I get? Yeah, 54.1. Okay, so I didn't get an off track.
Sector 3 time is fast.
Okay, so we're down to 54.1. So we're getting there, but I think most of that time came from using the carousel properly. This deployment is a real pain in the backside. Right, so how do we go out of the pits backwards then without getting a black flag?
Look out for the pit speed limit.
How do you
Engage
do
the
it?
limiter. Box in 20,610 metres. Box now.
Is this what we do? We go out backwards like this? Ooh, ow. So I just back out like this and then reset. I haven't got a black flag yet, so that's good. I'd love to, Jack, but I don't have a go-kart. Right, so if I reset now, does it take me to the top of the Dossinger here? Yeah, okay. I've got too much fuel now, though. But let's just go with it. Let's give it a try. I'm going to go back on balance mode. Alright, so that's out. I don't know. They all turned around and pinned it. Okay, well I'm going to do the same then. Let's do that. And let's take out a load of fuel. Music. So let's take out a bunch of fuel. So they just turned around and pinned it.
Disengage limiter.
Right, now hopefully we can reset. Right, so we're pretty close to that record. We just need to do a nice clean lap and have the deployment happen in the right place. Still not sure where the best place to do it is. So how many do I have to go across for balanced? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we go across 3. Got it. Here we go then. That's a shame, lost a couple of tenths there. That's just bad driving. Bit deep through there. I think the tyres are cold because I haven't done an out lap. Oh, too deep through into adding our force. Lost loads of time. Loads of time. Okay, we'll just keep driving anyway. See if this deployment strategy is better. Too much curb. It's been a very scruffy lap. I'll read that message in a moment, Vishnu. Then switch to qual mode. Okay. I'll do that next time. No deploy for the first. I'll let you guys argue it out. You tell me what you think's best. But finally we're up. We're up. Even though I had a scruffy first sector. Well, this is definitely the quickest lap so far. Time to beat is 4 minutes 52. We had a very, very scruffy first sector. Time to beat. Record is 4 minutes 52.
2 litres left.
Oh! That was a 4:52. Okay, well there's a lot of time to be found because I screwed up the first sector massively. Okay, let's see. What is the actual time we're aiming for? Hang on, let me find out. .452.26, so we haven't done it yet. Half a second. Gotta find half a second. Half a second we've got to find. Oof. Well, I can find half a second. Oh, why is it showing fastest still? 54. Was that lap not legal? I think the lap doesn't count as legal because I went out the pit lane backwards. I think that's why. Okay, that's fine. We can do that legally. So what we'll do then, we'll put the fuel back in. What was it? Like 16 kilos. That's weird because it says here my best is. No, that's weird. It says my best legal lap is 52. How weird. Yeah, why did it say 4:54? It was 52.7 that lap. Maybe I need to do a full out lap. I don't think it likes me not doing a full out lap. So we'll do a full out lap. Let's put it back on no deploy.
Watch your speed. Look out.
And we'll go to balance. Did I just hit something then? I might have just hit the side. Right, so we'll just do this again, but I'll do a proper out lap so it counts the lap as legal. Our optimal is now a 4 minute 50.7. So that's good. So 52.7 was what we did then. I just don't know why it didn't register. It should still be legal if you reset at pit lane. Yeah, I did though. I did. I don't know what happened. Yeah, I mean, you guys all saw me. I did the reset, so... No, there was no off-track. There was no off-track. I can see all the sectors here. All the sectors were legal. There was no off-track at all. Sector 1 is showing as blank. Sector 1 is showing like I didn't do Sector 1. So I think it doesn't count if you start from the end of the Dottinger Hoe for some reason. Don't know why. Sorry guys, but that's what happened. There's definitely no off-track. It's just that Sector 1 is empty. Yeah, I don't know why. Jimmy's got some hack then. I don't know. It looks like I'll have to do an outlap. It's okay, we can do that. We're going to try not to take any life out of the tyres though on the outlap. If it turns out it's impossible to do with an outlap because it grubs the tyres too much, then what I'll do is we'll go back and we will... No, it's nothing to do with me being on Sector 1 at the moment. Because I'm on Sector 2 now, and that isn't blank. So, it's definitely, for some reason, Sector 1 just didn't register. I had no off-tracks at all on that lap. Thanks, Matt. Yeah, I'll check that in a bit. We can do a 52 too, no problem. Now we know where to tell it to deploy. We'll go on to balanced when we get to Foxhole. Just as we're going down Foxhole, or maybe up Foxhole, up the other side, we'll change to balanced. Thanks for the advice, guys. Guess whilst we're on an outlap, I might as well give my sponsors a bit of a plug. We're going to do it, guys. We're going to do it. Saw the Rage Buggy video. Yeah, it was a blast. Yeah, it's down at Forster Racing School in Chichester. Check them out. Wasn't expensive either, you know. For a day like that, it was very well priced. If you haven't seen it, guys, check out my latest upload before this video. My birthday Rage Buggy Rallycross day. It's only like a 2.5 minute video or something. Alright, let's try this again. Thanks, live stream. Thanks for all the help. Massively appreciated. There's 17 people watching on Twitter at the moment, guys. But if you head over to the YouTube channel, you'll have a better experience. Just search for my name, Brad Philpott, on YouTube. And it's just a better experience there. Right, I'm going to ignore the stream for a moment. Let's see if we can improve. Let's do it. Hi, Lewis Payton. Now we're going to go to balance mode as we go down Foxhole. There we go. We're in balance.
Sector 1 is 0.28 off your best.
Lost a 10th in this sector. Got some time to find. Went too wide through that.
Sector 2 time is okay.
Oh, losing time. Gonna have to drive better. That's a shame. Bit wide through Schwalbe. Okay, so there's a lot of time to gain. I've lost like 4 or 5 tenths in the middle sectors there, in the last sector, just from being scrappy. So the time to beat's 52.2. I think our energy deployment is right. I just need to drive really neatly. Did that one come up on the
Sector 3
screen
times
account?
quick.
Yeah, so that's a 52.6. So we're 4 tenths off now, and I lost easily 4 tenths in that middle sector. So it's a 52.6. We need a 52.2. Okay, it's definitely doable. Okay, you think maybe the tyres are better if I go out of the pits backwards. Right, let's see if we can make it count, because I don't know why the lap didn't count.
Box in 20,610 metres.
Let's try
Box
it.
now.
I'm going to have a cookie break in a moment, but we're so close to beating this. So close. So, why do you think it didn't count? How far up do I have to go? Should we try again? Try the redeploy to Sector 1. What does that mean? Cohen Van Ginkel. Just let me know what you mean by that. Oh, we got too much fuel, haven't we? We got too much fuel. Yeah, sorry guys. I need to just reset to the pits because we've got too much fuel for doing no outlap. I put enough fuel in to do enough fuel to do an outlap. Every little bit helps. Let's try again. I think we've got our redeployment strategy bang on. I think we can easily beat this record time now. Right, let's reset to the start. That doesn't hurt. Give me tow just after yellow cones. Okay, thank you. So, if Sector 1 doesn't work again, I'm not quite sure what I can do. Sector 10 is working. Okay, I'll just check. I'll just keep an eye on it. Here we go then. Hold fronts. Already 2 tenths down, that's annoying. We can make it up. Oh, understeer. If you don't do an outlap, you lose a lot of time through the first sector there because you've got no temperature in the fronts. See if we can make it back. Well, there's a 10th right there we just made. Right, we put our deployment mode on. 3 tenths down at the moment. 2 tenths. Just under 2 tenths. I'll read your comments in a minute, guys. Okay, we'll use brake magic. Good shout. Thanks for all the tips, guys. Don't want to speak too soon, everyone. But as long as Sector 1 counted this time, we're on for a 51.9.
2 litres remaining.
Did it count? Did it count? It didn't count on the screen. Okay, that was a 52.0. It doesn't count if you leave the pits backwards. Look, so I'll show you what I'm on about, if you guys can see this. Here we go. 52.00. But it doesn't count when you leave the pits backwards. So, I'm not quite sure how those guys were doing it, but that was a 52.0. But yeah, if you leave the pits backwards, the lap does not count. So, I don't know what they were doing different, but for me it doesn't count. But we've done a 52.00. But, it hasn't counted on the... I'm going to leave this here so everyone can see. So, if anyone's got any ideas why that's the case... Because on the on my fastest, it's still showing as 52.6. Do we take that? Are we going to take that as a victory? Okay. Okay, so you're saying it's the overlay that's the problem. Okay, so did we do it then? Have we done it? We're happy with that. Can I rest now and have a cookie and we'll do a different live stream doing some racing? Okay, so it's just the overlay not working. Okay, so there we go. We're happy with that then. Tim says that's counted, no star. Right, I'm going to watch back some of that lap then. So... I still kind of feel like, because it's not showing on here, it doesn't really count. We got no off tracks. There were no off tracks at all. It just doesn't like it when you go out the pit lane backwards. How cool does this car look? Just took a while to get used to that energy management. Oh, it looks amazing around here, doesn't it? Yeah, go for it, Luca. See what you can do. So 52001. Yeah, I've got no idea. It doesn't like you going out the pit lane backwards. That's the problem. I'll tell you what we could... Oh, right, okay. To make this official, I've got to go again. I've got to go again. But what we've got to do is we're going to drive to the... We're going to do an outlap, and then I'm going to reset at the end of the Dottinger Höhe. So I'm going to leave the pits correctly, and then I'm going to reset to the end of the Dottinger Höhe, so the tyres are fresh. How about that? Let's just do that. Oh, hang on. I need to reset, otherwise I won't have any deployment.
What's your speed?
Right, so... No, it still says I've only got one. Okay, it's okay. We can still... We'll just go like... Okay, fine. 50... Jardier's got 51.7. Has he definitely? Okay, he must have done a different one, because on the video I watched, he didn't get anywhere near that. Okay, we can do that. If you could link me to his video where he did a 51.7, that'd be great, because the video I watched of him doing it, he wasn't even sub 5 minutes. Tell you what, we've also not played with the setup. I'm sure you can go quicker with a different setup. Can you, Matt Whitburn, on that video, do you know what setup he's using? Does he go for high downforce? Because we're on medium downforce at the moment. So if he's on a different setup, let's use it. Because I'm confident that we can beat it. Oh shit, not paying attention. It's okay, we're going to reset anyway. Yeah, if someone can let me know what setup he's using, if you can find out. If he's on the Spa setup with high downforce or something, that's awesome. Or if there's a different setup that people are using, that's fine. But we haven't really changed anything. My optimals are 49.8. Medium, okay. Thanks, Matt. I think I'm at pretty low temps, Luca. I'll check in a moment. It's okay. Remember, we're going to reset the car in a minute. I'm just getting to the Duttinger, huh? Yeah, I'm taking the fuel out. Thanks, Pauline. Oh, we'll reset in just a moment. So how do we do this brake magic? Right, I can only change the deployment once, annoyingly. Okay. Here we go. Ah, off track. Bugger. We were up as well. Adrian, I don't know what that refers to. Oh, that's a pain in the backside. I mean, we've got to do another whole out lap. Maybe we'll just do the out of the pits backwards like those guys were doing. But is he faster on that second attempt, Zay Mike? Is that the one he goes quicker on?
Box in, 2. Limiter's still on. Disengage it.
And is he using that setup when he gets his quick lap? So hang on, where are the yellow cones? Oh, for fuck! Why is deploy never resetting? Why does deploy not reset? I don't understand. Why can't we get the deploy to reset? Anybody know? I think like 8 or 9 litres, Luca. Need to reload the setup. Thank you. Should we try it with medium? We're going to be very slow on the straights. Sorry, with high, I mean. Let's try it.
Box now.
Thanks for that, Paulin. I didn't know that. I don't know why it's not counting my best lap when we start here. It's really weird. Right. Let's do the brake magic again. So Zay, Mike, he goes 1.5 seconds quicker with high downforce. Right, we're on high downforce this time, so let's try it. So we're on high downforce now. Look at the time we're losing on the straight. Hopefully we'll gain some of that back through the twisty bits later on. We are definitely losing time in sector 1. Thanks for all the info, guys. Can you see where he changes his energy deployment as well? That's the key thing. And does he go to balanced? Ah! Ah, off track. God damn it. God damn it. We're only half a second away from beating that time. Let's try again. I think the high downforce has potential, for sure. I need to reload the setup again. Let's do it again. We didn't get to really see whether it was better. No. I thought I just had to go past the yellow cones. I went past the yellow cones and it reset me back in the pits. That didn't work.
Watch your speed limit in the pits. Activate limiter. Box in 3.
I'm not sure I need that 10 high speed. Thanks for the info though. I think we're gonna do I think we're just gonna try it with high downforce in the setting we're already in. Here we go. High downforce killing us at this point. I'll read your comments in a moment, guys. We'll implement them for the next run. Okay, we're going to get absolutely mullered up this hill with the high downforce. Thanks, Tim. Potentially, but there's loads of torque, you see. Let's see if high downforce gains us anything back through this section. I think high downforce is just too high. No, high downforce is wrong. There's just no way. Look at the time loss in every sector with high downforce. His setup must be different in other ways. High downforce is... Well, let's see if this lap time actually registers. No, it won't. No. Okay. High downforce doesn't work. So, no. Let's abort that. It was worth giving it a try.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Box in 20,640 metres.
Yeah, high downforce loses you way too much. It might even be that low downforce is the best way to go. We're on medium. I'll do one more on medium, then we'll try low. Maybe low's better. For goodness sake, it's done that thing again. I've got to reload the setup. It's so rubbish how it only lets you change the deployment a certain number of times. Should we just try low downforce just for the hell of it?
Engage limiter. Box now.
Low might be the one. It's going to be harder in the corners, but we're on the straight for a long time. Okay, thanks Adrian. I'm going to try it anyway. Definitely feel the difference, tell you that. Oh, we're on qualifying. Ah. Okay, I didn't know we were on qualifying mode. No wonder I can feel the difference. Ah, no grip. Let's see how much we gain in the fast sections. Could still be worth it. I've got to try this again with it in the right energy mode, because I think low downforce is pretty good. Oh, it's not quite flat through there on low downforce. I just want to see how much you gain on the dotting of her. Because obviously it's way harder through this section. Oh, we might have broken the car actually. Yeah, I think I've damaged the car. Okay, I still think we need to give low downforce one more try. I think we need to try that again. I'm gonna go low. I wonder whether we should do something to the suspension. Let's give it another try. I'll try it one more time in low, because we gain a lot on the straight. And if this doesn't work, we'll go back to the original plan, and I'll just do a 51.8 with the medium. Sorry, 51.5, isn't it? I'll answer questions on the live stream in a moment once I finish the lap. Definitely harder with this downforce level. I don't think we're going to be able to make this all up on the Dottinger here. Have to make up over a second on the Dottinger. Let's see how much we make up. So, 9/10 to make up down here, let's see. This is really tough with low downforce. We're making up time. Making up time, but it's not going to be enough, is it? Is it? No, it's not really enough. It's not really enough. So with low downforce, 52,273. 52,273. It's not showing up in the race lab, so I'm going to just get rid of that. Okay, 57.2. That can go. I know what I need to do. I need to get rid of... Okay, we're just going to do it again. But we're going to do it on... we're going to do it on medium downforce. We're going to beat that time. COVID or no COVID. Let me have a sip of a Diet Coke and half a cookie. And then we're going to do this, okay? Because it's race time. Right, just let me grab that Diet Coke. It's just behind me. I'm just gonna pop this on a slow-mo for a moment. I'm not going anywhere. I'm still here. Don't miss the good lap. It's coming up. We're so close to that record. We're going to do it. I agree, Greg. I agree. I drove better. And we were quite close. So, with medium, we're going to do it. Just let me have a bit more cookie, then we'll go. What tweak should we do? With this close.
That's what you get when you don't leave the space.
Ate a whole cookie, not half.
Engage the limiter. Watch your speed limit in the pits.
Let's try tweaking my driving. I'm getting blisters. Might have to wear gloves in a minute. Right, I've had my Coke. Let's go. Right, that didn't reset me to the
Watch your
place where I
speed.
wanted to.
Box in 20,640 meters.
No, that sucks, Greg. Yeah, I tested positive yesterday. Then got the PCR test confirmation this morning. Right. Brake magic, let's go. Let's take this damn record. Even if it does mean getting blisters. In fact, I might need to put on some gloves because if I'm going to be stuck in this room playing on Sim the next few days, I don't want to have blistered hands. So that's... Hey, it's like the M4M logo. Right, let's go. Here we go. Oh no! Oh, buggered it. Buggered it. Too deep. Ah! Idiot.
Watch your speed. Box in 20,640 meters. Disengage limiter.
Ah.
Box now.
Just realised why I'm locking the fronts. My bias was too far rear. Sorry, too far forward. Thanks for the support, Greg. Get it. No! Ah! That was so dumb! Okay, I'll just finish it anyway, see what it would have been. We were miles up. Miles up. This one doesn't count, we're going off track. I'm just going to see what it would have been. I don't think it actually was going to be quick enough. We'll have to go again. We'll have to go again. But I'll tell you what, I know that there was an off track, but we lost time. But this is not a not far off, this one. If it's 4:51.5, the time to beat, it's going to be like a 51.8 or something. $51.6, and I know it wasn't legal because we had that off track, but we lost like 3 or 4 tenths in the middle. So 51.6 is we are close now. We are close now. I just have to absolutely nail a lap, but we can do it. It's on the cards. Bit more Diet Coke, and we'll crack on again. We are too close to give up. Too close. 1/10. Let's try again. Thanks, Luke. I believe too, Luke. No, we're going to do it. We got the strategy nailed now. Yeah, that would have been it. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for joining me for this. Hope the stream is watchable. Oh, bugger. We got no deployments left because that stupid bug. How can it give you 0 deployment? I'm sorry, guys. I've got to do all that again. That's so dumb. Do we want to change anything on the setup? We're just going to go with it as it is. I guess you could let some pressure out. No, you can't. It's minimum. Do we need that much camber? Probably not. We could take a little bit of camber out. We could soften a spring. Oh, I'm being called by my fiance. One sec, guys. Hey, Dylan. You okay? You're live on my live stream at the moment. That's all right. Is everything okay? People probably can hear what you're saying. Is everything all right? Yeah, I'm just desperately trying to break this record, but I'm like 1/10 of a second off. Yeah, I am unwell, but I'm still going to break this record. Imagine how quick I'd be if I wasn't full of COVID. Yeah. Okay, I'll take some medicine in a minute. Soon as I'll reward myself with medicine once I've beaten this lap. Okay, speak to you in a bit, darling. Oh, I just hung up by mistake. I didn't mean to hang up there. Right, let's do this. Right. Okay, let's leave everything as it is because I know I can do it as it is. Oh! We've been pounding around with double the fuel we need. Interesting. We have way too much fuel on board. Okay, well that's good. We can fix that. That means we can lower the ride height a click on the front and the rear as well. Let's save that setup as our spar one. Let's try again. Here we go. Let's try again.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
Believe, guys, believe. Oh, there goes my keyboard. Bit deep there. Through hiking. Or hiking. Oh, deep through that. You're adding out force. Not the best. Scrappy so far. Scrappy. Thanks, Zay. Or Mike Zay. Thanks for watching, guys. If you're new to the channel, thanks for coming along to join us for this. Oh, cool. Jose, I didn't know that. And yeah, I agree, Greg. The carousel is the place. Oh, cheers, Phil. Thanks, Phil. Boom! There's your record. Boom! Just needed a cookie and some Diet Coke. Boom! 51.3. Thanks for watching, guys. That was tough. Shall we watch it back? Stick some music on and watch it back. Ooh. Thanks for joining me for that, guys. But we got there in the end. And it was scrappy. See how deep I went at Adnau Forst? I'll show you on this review lap. Adnau Forst, it sucked. Oh! This isn't the lap. That's not the lap. It's this one. No, it's this one. This is the lap. Sorry, guys. I was showing you the wrong one. My keyboard keeps falling off. Cheers, guys. Thanks, Greg. Thanks for watching. Yeah, I've got some paracetamol to take in a minute. It's the COVID record lap. Right, let's just watch this back and I'll show you where I lost time because there's definitely more time to come. Is that... Why does it keep showing the wrong one? This is weird. Why is it... Where is it? I can't find the lap. This is weird. It must be this lap. It must be this lap. Hang on, we'll find out. If I go deeper add nav force, then we'll know it's the one. Where are we? No, we're at Starstrecker. Let's just go back down through Kesselchen. Back down through Exmuller. Lauder Links. Veersiphon. We're nearly there. Metzgersfeld. Okay, and it is here where I go deep. So let's just have a look. If we just go on a... How do you do it? Is it gyro? So I think I go pretty deep into here. I really missed the left apex. That didn't look so bad. Maybe it's not this lap. Maybe it's a different lap. Alright, if I skip to the end, and then we just rewind from there, then we know it's definitely the right lap. Oh yeah, there is some kind of cuss filter on here. Sorry about that, Luke. Right, this is the lap. Whatever this one is, this is definitely the one. See if I'm going mad. Or if I did go deep at nav force. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I was fine and I just... felt like I went too deep here and missed the apex. Yeah, I did. So hang on. Chase view? Yeah, I did. Yeah, look. I missed the apex there. So I wasn't going mad. So I'm just going to rewind that to the start. We can watch the whole lap. What view would you like, guys? What view do you want me to put the whole lap on? What view do you want? And we've already done cockpit. Should we do cockpit again? Oh, it's nice watching the lap and not having to actually drive it. You can chill out now. See, that wasn't great. I missed the apex back here, though. So there's some time here. There. You see that? So I just go to far chase. Here. Look at this. So there's some time right there. Wasn't close enough to that one. Hang on. Okay, so if you want far chase, we can do gyro or chopper. Agree with Phil. Far chase. Okay, we'll do far chase. Let's put the music back on. But I need to change the angle so we can actually see. There we go. Oh, we'll do the full lap on far chase. Here we go. That angle's still not great, is it? Can't see what's coming next. Can't see what's coming next. Needs to be more like that. Now we can definitely see if I missed apexes. Van Gene, we did it. We got the record. 51.3. Yeah, see, that was that apex we missed. And that one wasn't great. See how we were a bit deep into Hoheiken? I said it on the live lap. Thanks for the support, live stream. You've been lovely. Bear in mind, we haven't really changed the setup. We've not put like a Nordschleife setup on. We've just used the Spa setup. And changed brake bias and stuff. So this is where we go a bit deep in downforce. So that was fine. And here, just a bit too quick. See how I'm just like a couple of feet wide? Pinches me tight to the right-hand part. So there's at least 2 tenths there. 2, maybe 3 tenths in that bit. Hit the curb there as well. Look at that. I mean, that was bad. So I'm going back to watch that. Watch how bad this was. Look how much time I lost here. Hit the curb too hard and then lose the rear right here. So that wasn't good. Little lock up down the hill there. That's okay. Shame I wasn't recording that lap. I'm gonna have to cut the YouTube video and upload it separately. Oh, that was a bit close. Is the camera slightly round one side? There we go. So this is all obviously easy flat. But the first half of the lap certainly wasn't perfect. Look how much time we make up in the carousel though. Here, we made loads of time through here. Thanks, Luke. Thanks, Luke. That's kind. I was wide there as well. Wide on the right-hand part. This is cool through here. This is my favourite corner. In fact, I just have to watch that from a different view because that's going to look awesome through there. Look how cool it looks through Whipperman. Over the curbs. See if the angle changes through here. Here, look at this. It's going to look epic. Bloody love Whipperman. Bit wide there into S back. And I was, look how wide I was there. Oh, I just got it back across in time. At this point, I thought I'd ruined the lap. Came down through here. As we came through here and I'm deep, I was like, no, get back over to the left, and just managed it in time. And we still made the apex in the right, but that was so close to being bad. Just here. Deep, 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 back over to the left, and then in. And then from this point, most of this is easy. Oh, you were taking the mickey because I crashed there in real life. Right, yeah. Metzger's failed. Thanks for that, Banji. It was only a very small crash. We still came fourth. Mike, I think another half a second maybe with this setup, with everything exactly as it is. If I did a perfect lap, if I stayed on here, you know, if you had a gun to my head and I had to go quicker, half a second. Thanks Fanji, there are some places on that lap where I could probably commit harder, and there's probably like an extra tenth I don't even know about here and there, whereas I'm being maybe too safe in a couple of places. Thank goodness the finish line's just after that corner. Right, guys, we did it. We did it. That's it. Done. So thanks very much for watching. And I'll just stick this on a slow-mo whilst I chat to you. Yeah, so thanks very much for watching, and I'll upload this, but we're going to do some racing later, so Van Jean's being schooled in English by someone who isn't English. Yeah, thanks for watching. I'll upload that separately. Tell everyone to subscribe to my channel, and we'll do some more cool stuff. But thanks to Arno for suggesting that I do this, because that was cool. And I'll upload the lap on its own later, once this is uploaded, and then I can cut it down to the right size. Thanks everyone. See you later.